himself Olwethu's Instagram husband.
I think for me, what attracted me originally is the beauty spot. My mom has a beauty spot. So I literally was chasing my mom. I actually told a friend of mine that day that I met the woman I'm going to marry.
I remember him saying to me, let's give this a try. And if it doesn't work out, let me at least leave you a better person than I found you. And I remember that being like it for me.
Are you better now?
I am better.
I'm better too.
Both outspoken in their respective blogs, they're open to learn too. In this case, from guide Bianca Bernarde.
So behind us, we've got a nice big baobab tree. This is a female tree. So how do I know that? You can see it's flowering. Do you see all the little flowers up in the tree? All those white little flowers. I've never seen a flowering baobab tree.
This explains why women just love flowers. So women make flowers.
So the flowers actually mean that she's going to be having fruit one of these days. I know it's like a super fruit. Now, apart from that, a baobab tree can carry up to 6,400 liters of water in it.
Yeah.
This one's about 300 years old. It's still a young tree, but it's 300 years old.
Yeah.
Neo is director of a firm investing in renewable energy, so touching base with the creatures whose future depends on the decisions we make today put things in perspective.
The game drive today was absolutely amazing.
Beautiful.
It was so beautiful. It's always amazing just waking up and starting your morning in the bush.
As a doula, Olwethu has a strong affinity for the therapeutic quality of being in water.
To unwind, what I usually do is I just go for a swim for an hour every morning. I've just taken up a hobby called mermaiding class. I know it sounds absurd, but it's like having my childhood all over again. I also love my bubble baths, which I'll schedule in with Neo, let's say an hour, maybe once a week.
I managed to score an invite every now and then.
You score an invite every now and then.
About the only activity happening indoors at this boutique lodge is the French-inspired spa.
So the treatment that Neo and Olwethu is about to do is called a Vichy treatment. It's a hydrotherapy treatment which is more of body cleansing, deep exfoliation, nourishment and conditioning the skin.
Neo is smart. By claiming to be an Instagram husband, he pokes fun at himself and gets to enjoy the spoiling unashamedly.
If you can, take time out and be with your person, just away from the business of life. And I think your body and relationship will thank you.
And I'm a big advocate of women and mothers taking time out. We have so much responsibility. Our hands are full. Every 24 hours, try and fit in something that just gives you a little bit of an hour back to yourself, and a little holiday to yourself. I'm a firm believer that self-care isn't selfish. Self-care is literally respecting yourself enough so that you can give back to those around you. So if you don't put aside time or make time to take care of you, you're going to run on an empty cup. So ensure that your cup is full so that you flow into the people around you and you give them all of you and the best of you at all times.
That is a theme on her podcast, The Sit Down with Olwethu Leshabane, discussing issues affecting modern women. But life is to be enjoyed too.
Welcome to your high tea breakfast. So on our high tea, we have a selection of savory things. We have a mini boboti pie, cream cheese and salmon and cucumber sandwich, beef and radish with a beetroot bread, savory muffin with some beetroot cream cheese. Then we have a feta, goat cheese and beetroot scone.
On her site, Miss Leshabane honestly states, "I have a super amazing husband, and we're pretty much winging this marriage thing."
It's so hard to say what defines love because there's just so many things, so many moments, and so much action and inaction in how love is defined, or how I would prefer to define love. In the context of our relationship, it's consistency and doing what you say you're going to do, or you just surprise me with just a different way of being loved that I didn't expect.
I think I would say honesty and sincerity in how you show up. in the relationship is what defines love for me.
Regular quality time together and sharing a bottle of wine keeps the romance alive. But bathing in the stuff?
I think this has to be the highlight of our Palala stay. This merlot bath is absolutely divine. So we were told that it's basically red wine extract. Not the red wine, but the red wine extract, the one that literally detoxifies you and relaxes you. I feel so nicely moisturized and oiled up. Whatever it is, it works.
And afterwards, no stuffy air-conditioned restaurants. Staying outdoors, an al fresco dinner on the river was perfect for taking the heat off the day.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Evening.
For tonight, you're joining us on this boat, going to enjoy your dining in the Limpopo River, right in the heart of Limpopo. The chef has prepared us some delicious canapes. We've got some prawns, and then right at the end of your canapes, we do have something a bit sweet. Thank you so much.
All
ma'am.
this food is just for the two of us.
Yes, sir. I hope you enjoy your food.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I thought there was going to be a big boat and there'll be plenty of us, and it's not this intimate, cozy setup. So it was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, it was. And then the sunset as well was absolutely stunning.
Oh my goodness.
It was a stunning sunset. And also I'm enjoying the canapes. With the massage that we had earlier on, canapes is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want a heavy dinner. This is just bliss. Thank you so much, Insider SA, for spending these few days with me and my husband. We've had an amazing time sharing a bit about us and the way we like to spend time with each other.
I'll drink to that.